Hi, my name is Georgia Smith, and today for my Global Food Systems presentation, I will be informing you about the Taste Pure Nation Origin brand. I've chosen this topic as I want to learn about how to market our agricultural products to consumers in relevance to the idea of paddock to plate. I think this is a growing sector in New Zealand's economy as consumers are demanding more transparency around food origins. I personally think that there is a potential for an increase in income for New Zealand. This could be established by an increase in processing within New Zealand instead of just exporting so much of our production as basic commodities. The Taste Pure Nation Origin brand was developed in late November 2018 to both create and leverage greater returns in the sheep and beef sector and rural communities in New Zealand. Beef and Lamb New Zealand wanted to activate the Origin brand story to further be more competitive in the commercial meat exporting sector worldwide. While it is known to us that New Zealand has a unique, clean and green environment, accompanied by grass-based farming systems and our peaceful approach to farming, there is little awareness amongst consumers worldwide. The ultimate goal of the Origin brand is to build a strong brand image for New Zealand beef and lamb products as a premium product, and to ultimately expand and spread the brand story through retail partners and amongst chefs and food influencers. A pilot for the brand was launched in the United States and California. In these countries, consumers saw an enhanced level of marketing surrounding the New Zealand Origin brand. The goal was to see if the brand resonated with consumers and was well supported by a target market in a country other than New Zealand. This reassured the managers that they could distribute and expand the Origin brand to markets in different countries and that they would be a success. 160 articles and 125 million media impressions about Taste Pure Nation Origin brand were released when the brand launched in California. Key influencers and digital channels were used to target consumers and retail and food providers. The Taste Pure Nation Origin brand focused on in-market promotion for key distributors, food service and retail channels in these countries. The consumers who are the target market for the Origin brand are labelled as conscious foodies. These consumers will pay a premium for naturally raised, grass-fed, hormone-free and antibiotic-free red meat. This is exactly what the Taste Pure Nation Origin brand is marketing themselves as, in order to fit this broadening target market that is present in the global food market chain. Understanding the global red market was an important concept in the development phase of the brand. Research identified that consumers wanted to have a connection to their food. These consumers want quality and experiences from their food and are intrigued about the provenance of where their food has come from. In developed markets, health-conscious consumers are deciding to consume red meat less frequently, but when they do so, they are seeking better quality and premium red meat. These consumers are the Origin brand's target market, as New Zealand red meat has a wide reach and appeal to these consumers. Consumers are concerned and anxious about how their food is produced and the well-being of the animal it came from. Millennials are also a large target market for the Origin brand, as they present new opportunities as well as challenges. This is because more and more millennials, like myself, are aware of the detrimental effects that they are having on the environment, and that being sustainable is increasingly important when purchasing goods. 41% of millennials in a survey stated that they would willingly pay a higher premium for a product that is healthy and sustainable to the environment. As quoted from the Taste Pure Nation Origin brand, "Nature is the best producer of food, no question. And in our remote, unspoilt corner of the world, we enjoy some of nature's best growing conditions. Our climate is gentle, with clear blue skies and plentiful fresh rains that nourish young, fertile soils. Our wide open spaces are brimming with lush, green grasses that animals roam and graze on freely and happily. As farmers, we work with these natural gifts to produce that one thing you can only get from New Zealand, beef and lamb. That's the taste of pure nature.